Alright, well, we got ourselves a fancy new pistol. Yes, a fancy new pistol. Let me just say, uh, I started up on Timberwolf. This was hard fought getting down here. I'll tell you what, I almost died. I found the I found the pistol in the prepper's abandoned cache. Yeah, and you're probably gonna say, look, you ended up with let me see, what is the usage there? Okay. So that's what it looks like. What, because I'm hungry it's shaking? Yeah, I don't have any food. The good thing with this is you can just fire multiple times. So, yes, I could have made wraps for my hands, and I did not. I did not have gloves, and I got caught in a blizzard. And ended up with frostbite. But I had plenty other afflictions, I tell you. And the wolves, from what I can see, are more aggressive. And of course, this is Stalker, so I ended up with a lot more wildlife encounters. They were everywhere. And so just to get in here, I had to avoid several wolves. So I had to go the long way around. Come all the way out to the road and go back down. Go out of my way, basically. I had several sprains. I mean, the sprains are crazy. I haven't found an energy drink yet, but we do now have birch bark tea, which is very interesting. It even looks like it heals things. I don't know yet. I haven't tried it. Yeah, probably good to put the gun away. Just put the gun away. And be forewarned.
I thought I'd be dying from
You
starvation.
don't have. Did I call everybody to me? Do I have like all the wildlife the quarter mile from here coming after me now? That was good. Okay. Don't try to pick up sticks with the pistol out. Don't try to cut down or harvest or any of that with the pistol out. And it's telling me that I'm on an incline, so I may get a sprain, which wouldn't surprise me at all. But, of course, your sprain risk goes up as you're over encumbered, which I am. But I wanted to get up to Signal Hill. I will pull out the pretty pistol after I'm around the corner here. And it's not. Yeah, there we go.
Sprained wrist out here.
Yeah, and now it has these animations for pain. It blurs around the edges for pain.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy.
I actually ended up in a fortunate situation. When I was coming down on Timberwolf, I was near the creek that runs down to Crystal Lake. And a wolf came after me. I'd stand to the left, and I'd gone out on a rock outcropping. Kind of a large one, like the one off in the distance there. Another one. And so I came up over the edge to check it out, and sure enough, it was a wolf, and he was in the clearing ahead. And I was crouched, and I backed down a little bit, and the rock was slanted, so he couldn't see me. But he still barked at me, and came up after me. I slid out on a ledge, and he came up to the top of the rock, and he was up above me, but it did draw him to me. And then I shimmied down the rock face. It was kind of like this. It was where the lake was over there, and there was a bear and a wolf over that way, and there was a wolf over this way, and so he came up after me. I shimmied down, and I just ran off like this down the clearing, and he was on top of the rock. It was a bigger rock. It was like triple that, like one of those situations over there. Anyway, I didn't have a rock on me, so I couldn't have lured him. So it worked out well. But we do have a pistol. I have 5 rounds left in it and 6 rounds in a box. Haven't found the rifle yet. And I am about to get cold. And just because I have them, I don't have them. I don't have any painkillers, just antibiotics. Oh, he's in pain. I can't hold a weapon. Freezing, starving. So I wanted to see what what it was going to give me for clothing. Oh, and my hearing is dulled as well. Interesting.
So cold.
I can hear my.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
It says Stalker, so the possibility of there being a wolf right here is a little higher. So he's out, he's just not right here. The coast seems to be clear, let's move along. See what Signal Hill has for us on Stalker. At least some of these trips you take on Stalker are worth your while. When you get there, you're rewarded with quite a lot of stuff. It ends up there was a hacksaw in the Mountaineer's cabin. And there could have been one, and I don't have a pry bar. And all these lockers have been locked.
I could use this.
There's my painkillers. Nice. Yeah. I thought about trying to go up on top of Timberwolf. There's the rifle. So now I have both, and I have a bunch of cleaning kits. But I have no food. And Stalker's usually pretty good
Just out
for,
of this
well,
stuff.
yeah. You are just out of that. So now I'm seeing grape and orange sodas. I mean, oh, look at that. And more rifle ammunition. So that tops it all off right there. I would love to find, and this is great too, because typically, how it goes, you get a flare gun, but you don't find more flare shells. Now, of course, on Stalker, you can get more flare shells. Yes, indeed. Look at this.
Nobody needs this anymore.
It's a cornucopia. Look at this. This is crazy. This is crazy. He won't be able to walk out of here. He is not going to be able to walk out of here. Whoop, hold on a second.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, I know. It's a good feeling. Okay, well. Small Arms Handbook. There we go.
Thank goodness.
Yes. Yes. All good stuff. Are you in distress because you're hungry?
Could end up being useful.
Yes, it could. Because I don't think you have any yet. Well, folks, let's see. Definitely make this upgrade. We'll fix those. As you can see, I've got. Let's see. I think this is the outside. This ends up being the outside. No, it is not. We'll put that back on. This is the outside right here. Boom. Nice. We now have 2 combat pants. We have... Well, we'll have to fix them. Not much better. Any case... looking for the gauntlets, right? So that's pretty nice. We just have to fix this up. Okay. So let's see what let's see how badly we're hurt here. Yeah. Now, of course, this will heal over time. Now we get risk just because I'm encumbered or exhausted. Pain is now separate, a separate event. Doesn't get rid of the sprain, it just gets rid of the pain, I guess, and the haziness. And we have this, some new mechanics. We have the revolver. As we can see, I don't have an energy drink yet. Like I said, we have birch bark tea, but I don't have any birch bark yet. And look at this, 30. There's our new revolver, 3.3 pounds. All right. Found that in the hunting blind up there. So I got 2 hacksaws now, 2 knives, rifle at 85%, good to go. Pretty well outfitted. Yeah. So this was just like a preliminary. I already did some fix up of this, but I don't think I have but 1 sewing kit. No, I have 2. So I'm good. 2 fire strikers, mag lens. So yeah, I'm already outfitted here. Just need some gloves, some nice shoes, some toques, got plenty of matches. So yeah, there's the revolver. I don't know what the sound effects are for. Oh, that's something else I did notice. There seemed to be a lot more wildlife sounds, a lot more owl sounds, some new sounds that I'd never heard before. So yeah, and the wolves, I don't know. They change the mechanics so often. I don't know what happens with how far away they can see you from. Far as new animations, the pain animation, but other than that, I'm not quite sure all of what the new animations they're talking about. Of course, they have the new spraying system and the Go Drink, which where's my bed? There's my bed. The Go Drink, I don't know. Look at that peanut butter. I'm gonna eat peanut butter. Wow. You know how long it's been since I've eaten peanut butter? A long time. And I'm gonna drink a Stacy's grape. How about that? It's sleep for a long time. 9 hours. Anyway, so I didn't want to take a long excursion or anything. Just do a stalker run. Kind of play around with the pistol a little bit. Add our one more shell, and there's our pistol. Get this bad boy loaded up. I will say this, as I mentioned, I mean, getting here was tough. I mean, a lot of wildlife encounters. Let's see what it has me at for 3 days. None. Knowing, well, one encounter. That was that one, I guess, from the rock that came after me. I avoided all the rest of them. Not bad. And the weather has not, I mean, two blizzards. That I got stuck in a blizzard. Yeah, I got stuck. I got in a blizzard on Timberwolf Mountain, and I got a blizzard in Pleasant Valley. So that was a little tough. That's how I got the. If I would have made the wrap, I would have been good. But I didn't think about it. But yes, they do now have the wrap. If it'll come up, improvised wrap and head wrap. 2 cloth, 4 cloth for the hands. All right. Anyway, we have a little bit of food. We have an aurora. It's almost daytime. I'll finish fixing up my clothing. Then I have some food. And yeah, we'll go out and look for birch bark and try out our pistol. See if we can find a pry bar, get in some of these other lockers. But I'm gonna have to do something with some of this loot as well. I will have to do something with some of this loot. I can't carry all this loot with me. This is gonna be a little tough. So until next time, this is the new update. This is our new thing. Let's see, we'll get a great news. I got word yesterday maybe a piano again down in Milton. Only on a dusty old upright, it sounds like. But still, the manager at the credit union pulled some strings and had one delivered from the mainland so the school could do a sing-alongs and stage the plays. I had been down there a few times to play some Bach on Church's old organ, but it's just not the same. I have to gas on my dad's truck tomorrow, so I might drive down there and take a look. I hope it's been tuned since it came off the ferry. So there is a... Woohoo!
I better find some water.
Where do they come up? No. Log. Yeah, barely gotten anywhere. Buffer memories, 1 of 31. Anyway, we'll finish out the
Of course.
night, and I have the other run as well, but we'll continue. We'll continue both of them, but I want to see what happens with the pistol. So when we come back, we'll be rated. Maybe I don't want to have to use the pistol, but you know, if I gotta use the pistol, I gotta use the pistol. We'll see how effective it is. At least I got plenty of rounds now, so that's cool. All right, thanks for watching. See you back here next time.